Now, for those who probably might not be aware of something, you see, Yul Edochie and Destiny Etiko. Destiny Etiko is also actress. She's also an actress in the southeast of Nigeria, and she's a child actress. I mean, she started as a child and grew up in the industry to become a woman. So, if you talk about knowing the ropes, she knows the ropes. Destiny Etiko is one of those women in the industry who has gone to enhance their behind. I mean, Destiny is really destined behind. If you know what I mean, if you don't know what I mean, forget about it. Welcome once again to this channel. If you're just coming across it, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Very important. That's very important. Like and share this button. And to encourage this channel to do more, why don't you tap on the thanks button? So finally, Yul Edochie and Destiny Etiko met face to face. Yes, like seriously, Yul Edochie and Destiny Etiko met face to face. You might be wondering, what does this have to do with Yul Edochie or do with me? Oh, I'll take you a little bit back. You see, Destiny Etiko is one of those that opened the eyes of Sarah Martins, that was called Satan Martins, devil's advocate, back in those days. Yeah, she opened her eyes from the wickedness that she was into. And also, if you flash back, you will probably be aware of a video where Destiny Etiko and May Edochie went to evangelist Ebuka Obi's ministry. When they got there, they did a little bit of dancing and thanksgiving. And, Yul Edochie saw all of this. Yul Edochie is a narcissist, as you all know. He wasn't comfortable with it. He would have preferred that no one in his circle, like Destiny Etiko, associate with me. Like, how can you go to Zion Ministries with my, in quote, wife, and you now decided to post it and you started writing some cryptic and some kind of like throwing shots at me, like, seriously, like, are you trying to, that kind of thing. Now, Destiny Etiko and Yul Edochie, it's not as if they don't know each other's secret. They've done things in that industry. Everyone have, either bench that one, benching the other one. So it's not something that is, but it comes to a time in your life, you take a wrong step. Everyone begins to point fingers at you like, what kind of man is this? What kind of woman is this? And this is what is happening to Yul Edochie. So Destiny has been, up and doing whatever it is that she does, but she and Yul Edochie, both of them have not met face to face, like really, really met face to face for him to now express himself. There was a time they did this award. Yul Edochie was there, and what's the other lady called Njama? Empress Njama. She was there. Yul Edochie was just opening his teeth and acting like everything is fine. But for one reason or the other, maybe it could not. Maybe Destiny Etiko came with bouncers or bodybuilders or with security details or something. But he could not do anything at that moment. But this time around, Yul Edochie decided to face Destiny Etiko like one-on-one, face-to-face, in a meeting. Like, you. So you are the one who has been manipulating, who has been lying, who has been advising, ill advising, to him, all of these things. Recall, back then, Pete Edochie, Yul Edochie's father, said something. He said, Mary, she's a good woman, but the friends that she has around her, they misled her, and they have tutored her in a way not to be productive when it comes to saying some kind of things like that. And I'm like, oh, really? So Destiny Etiko is one of those that Pete Edochie is referring to as the people who advised her to seek for divorce, who advised her not to persevere, who advised her not to be called Mrs. Long Suffering. You see? So they are the ones, according to Peter Edochie. And now, Yul Edochie has been looking for opportunity, for a chance to kind of meet up one day, like, let me meet this Etiko. I'm going to ask her questions like, why did you get in between Sarah Martins and why did you try to speak to between two women? That's Yul Edochie's job now. Since he could not get contract, so his job is to meet Etiko. Why did you get in between Juju Austin and Sarah Martins? Why did you get in between them? And also, why are you around my wife, May? How dare you? What kind of betrayer are you? If you don't take time, I will deal with you in this industry. I will take food out of your mouth. I will mess you up. I will bust that your blum blum nyash. For those who don't know what is blum blum, in case you're not a Nigerian, you know what it means. If you don't know, well, nowadays women are fixing their behind. A lot of things are being put there. So Yul Edochie was so upset, was so angry when he met Etiko to kind of challenge her, like, you mess things up. This is not how it's supposed to be. You are supposed to be, a good person to me. Anyway, as you all know, Yul Edochie is chasing politics, and politicians often make use of entertainers like actors, singers, and all of that. They do make use of them. So they need them every now and then for political reasons. At times, they allow them, join them, like you become a politician. Sometimes they want you to remain in that your acting so they can use you. It means you will never get up to where they are. They will only drop crumbs on your table. So Yul Edochie appeared at this event face to face with Etiko, his eyes blazing red, put his hands behind his back as if he has applied for a U.S. Army or Marine recruitment. The guy is just tense and he's not like free, he's not like relaxed, because there is a lot inside of him that he needs to spill out. And this occasion is not where you should do such. You should keep your private matters private and deal with it decisively in a different and mature way. But Yul Edochie, being the kind of person he is now, is he going to lose again? Are you going to lose the opportunity to be around politicians that will help you? For them to sit, definitely they give them certain money for expenses. They will just say, like, for expenses, like, okay, we are going to drop this X or Y amount of money for you guys here and there. So Yul Edochie appeared, his eyes, red, like, you go collect, dressed black and black, like he's going for a burial. I don't know. There are people who accept such, black and black, like he wants to go and bury somebody. He's there for a serious business. I don't know, maybe he felt like the contracts with his skin is okay, black and black. He wasn't dressing, he didn't try to even dress like some of the politicians would do. Of course, some of them wear black anyway. And Yul Edochie is not a lawyer, neither is he. I don't know, maybe he has become undertaker now, maybe he works, maybe that's what he does. So he's been putting on black and black for a long time now. Maybe it's part of the society, but they said seemingly often is red and white. Yul Edochie likes to put on black nowadays. So he got to this event, his eyes blazing, looking at Etiko like he will swallow Etiko. And if you misbehave here, they will throw you out. Yul Edochie, you know that.